Good morning, everyone. We begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzumarimasu kamuro gi kamuro mino mikoto mochite sume ni oya kamu izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi hara ni misogi hara itamo toki ni narimaseru hara ido no okami tachi moro moro no magagoto sumike gare o hara itamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni ame no fuchi koma no mimi kuri tatete kikoshi mese to kashikomi momaosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching this morning is entitled The Great Law of Nature and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 83. The great universe, all its stars and planets, exist in perfect balance because each and every part moves in accordance with divine order. Nature, its great, majestic beauty, is the silent, priceless teaching of the Supreme God. People once thought of conquering nature, but instead were conquered themselves before they could even realize what nature had accomplished. All of creation has the potential to bring pleasure to humanity. Think of the flowers in the spring, the colors of autumn, the scenic beauty of mountains and rivers, the loveliness of moonlit nights, and the comfort of hot mineral springs. God has provided all these things for our enjoyment and given us the senses with which to enjoy them. Since God has done all this to turn away from the abundance God offers to deliberately attempt to exist only on the barest necessities is contrary to God's wishes. I do not believe in asceticism. I live an ordinary life like other people do, for I believe this is in harmony with God's will. Paradise on earth will be a world in which the lives of all human beings will be elevated in every way, and all kinds of fine art and entertainment will make great progress. Our purpose is to create a world full of truth, virtue, and beauty. The ascetic way of life may be full of virtue, but it lacks truth and beauty. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. The goals for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. Faith experience I want to share with you this morning is from Ariel Lima, from Botucatu, São Paulo. Ariel was 38 years old and had been a member of our church for 18 years. In April 2020, she noticed some red spots around her mouth. Skin became dry, flaky, and small bumps appeared. At first, she tried using ointments, but over time, the lesions worsened. For the course of 2 years, she consulted with 6 dermatologists, all of whom diagnosed her with perioral dermatitis. They prescribed the antibiotics and corticosteroids. However, Ariel didn't agree with the treatments, believing them to be too aggressive, so she chose not to take the medication. On the other hand, she hadn't taken any spiritual steps to address her purification process. She didn't increase her dedication to Johrei, nor did she seek any guidance. Then, one day in June 2022, Ariel was at the Johrei Center when she ran into a minister. Upon seeing her face, the minister asked what was happening. Ariel explained her situation in detail, describing how she had been managing it up to that point. The minister then posed a tough question. Did she truly believe in the faith she preached but wasn't actively practicing? That conversation hit hard. Ariel realized that for nearly 2 decades, she had ignored many of the spiritual lessons she had learned as part of her faith. Determined to change, she decided to intensify her Johrei practice, receiving it daily for at least 30 minutes, and stopped using the ointments altogether. However, within 2 weeks, the purification process intensified. Her skin became irritated, peeling, burning, and itching. Understanding that this was part of the toxin elimination process, Ariel increased her Johrei sessions to 3 hours a day, both at home and at the center. The minister also advised her to consume as many nature farming products as possible, She followed this advice, and after 2 months, she began to notice the improvement. The dry skin started to heal, the peeling subsided, and the burning sensation disappeared. For 4 months, Ariel continued receiving 3 hours of Johrei daily and consuming natural and organic products. Her face eventually returned to normal, and the lesions never reappeared. She continued her spiritual practice and dedication to her faith with a renewed sense of purpose. Very grateful for the experience, Ariel thanked God and Meishu-sama for allowing her to go through this purification process, which ultimately strengthened her faith in Johrei and Meishu-sama's teachings. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this powerful faith experience. Wish you all a most blessed day, blessed week ahead of us, and with this concludes our morning service.